Hello everybody, today is Monday, December 12th. It's 4:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The regular session for the futures markets just closed about 4 minutes ago. You can see the time and sales. This is for the E-mini S&P, the last trade on the E-mini S&P at 22.52 and a quarter or so. Before I go any further, first the required disclaimer. Okay, it was a respectable day for the auto trader today. First chart we have to show you is the crude oil on the Super Renko 6 tick, and this one trades with a limit order minus 4 ticks. So we had a number of trades here. I'm going to scrunch up the equity curve. And so we had a drawdown of only about $100, and then we pretty much went up from there to finish at 980 for the day, and our daily goal is 1500. So shy of our goal, but still very respectable. 980 on a number of trades. Okay, next up is the gold contract on the BWT Super Renko 6 tick, and we had a small drawdown off the open of about $200, and then pretty much straight up from there. A couple of really nice trades in the morning part of the day before noon. You can see them here. Again, all of the auto trader orders that we feature here are limit orders, so we don't have slippage on our fills. And you can see that whenever these orders get filled, that price always trades through the fill price here. So this did 970 for the day on 2 contracts. That's pretty good. Okay, next up is the Nasdaq on the Super Renko 10 tick. So you can see our beginning equity at 0 here, and we drew down about $200. That's very, very, very good for this market. For any market, really, a drawdown of a couple of $100 in your trading day is really no big deal. So some pretty nice trades here on the Nasdaq Super Renko 10 tick. This is trading 2 contracts, so this ended up with 660 for the day. Okay, next up is the E-mini S&P on the 2500 tick chart, and this had a fairly decent short trade. Only did 325 for the day here, but that's still respectable for the E-mini S&P. We all know how difficult that can be to trade. Okay, next up is the DAX on the Super Renko 6 tick. And this had an equity high of a little over $500, but settled in at just under 400 for the day. So modest performance for the DAX, but close to $400 on any trading day is good for anyone. Okay, next up is the DAX on the Super Renko 14 tick. Super Renko 14 tick being one of our best performing, most consistent charts. This had an equity high of about $1,200, and you can see here we had a losing trade here that gave back at least half of it, if not more. So a very volatile market here, but $500 for the day is still a good gain. Also goes to show that if you were watching this manually, would you have stopped trading here? It's possible. But that's why we have daily goals, and typically in the DAX we give it quite a bit of room here. Okay, we had a few other charts that had minimal gains of $100 or so. I'm not going to bother showing them. That's all for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website, or feel free to send me an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thank you for watching today.